Hello, Killer Whale. Hello, Team March. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hello, Zach Crimson. Hello, Tracy. Reaction, my maybe brother. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Finance of Freddy's fan. Welcome to the stream. Pat, you're back. Damn, I haven't watched your streams in a while. Hello, Tuan. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. I have an interesting video for you guys. I have an update and Q&A and a whole list of shenanigans to talk about. So I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in, and we'll start talking about the future of Dungeoneer cartoons and what I'm going to be doing. Because I'm hopefully going to be resurrecting this channel from the dead. Still miss Cork. I think Cork is probably working. I think she said she's working all day or something. I'm happy that you returned. I'm happy I've returned too. I'm happy you guys are still here. And I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come in, and we'll start discussing the future of Dungeoneer cartoons and also some other things that I've been doing, because I think a lot of people don't know that I've also been doing streams on Twitch, and I've been doing some stuff on a different channel called That One Cat, which I guess a lot of people didn't know about. So I'm gonna discuss some cool things. Hello, Bays. Bays? Yes, you're back. Woohoo! I love you so much. Well, I love you so much too, Bays. I hope I'm saying that right. Well, I suddenly have something to do tonight. Can you animate my OC? No. Nah, I don't really want to. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll animate your OC. I don't even animate my own OCs most of the time. So yeah, how have you guys been? I see the channel is still growing, which is surprising. I don't know why. Dungeoneer Cartoons is still averaging about 400 subscribers every month, and I haven't uploaded anything in a long time. Yeah, bro, wait, you were the guy that used to play Overwatch. I am the guy who used to play Overwatch. I've actually gotten really good at it. I used to suck back in the day, but now I'm actually pretty good. So now it's back to YouTube again. Hello, Jordan. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it is back to YouTube. It's time to get back on the horse. And, a strange cat. What was I going to say? Can you guys hear the music? Or is the music too loud? Is the music too quiet? Because I can't hear it because I have to arrange it weird. The good old days. You weren't that bad at Overwatch. You still suck at Overwatch. What? Is Dat a cat teacher? A Dat cat teacher. Hello, Cade, Neosporin, Juice K, whatever you want me to call you. Welcome to the stream. Music is too low. I'll turn it up a slight bit. I can't hear it, so I don't know. I'm watching South Park, but I paused it to watch the stream. You know, I miss your content so much. So, all right, let me lay down. I didn't even plan what I was gonna say, so this might come out really stupidly. So I used to do Dungeoneer cartoons. For anyone who didn't know, I don't know if anyone came over from a different channel, but I used to make cartoons. I used to do streams where I'd play games. I had Super Dolphin, Dolphineer, all this other weird stuff. I was many iterations. Can you tell me my name? Dwans, maybe? I don't know. So I did Dungeoneer cartoons, but and then Dolphineer was sort of like my mix between gaming and cartoons. But I don't know, doing streams, doing the gaming streams, because I didn't really talk about this. I kind of just was like, yeah, my channel's over, bye, and I kind of just like ended it, and I felt stupid for just doing that, because I put a lot of work into this channel, and it's just really stupid for me to just kind of like throw it all away. I'll upload a vid and be right back. PvP, Garden Warfare, or PvZ Garden Warfare. I came at the video game part. So I used to do cartoons for Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, like YouTuber animations, and I also did some original stuff like Bobo and all that jazz. But YouTube was kind of shitty, I guess, and demonetize a lot of my stuff. And it's really difficult to make money on YouTube because YouTube kind of prefers people who upload more frequently, preferably like every day, you know. And it's hard to make an animation every single day. That would just kill me. Can today's video be doing shark riding? Shark riding? I've never ridden a shark. Hello, Lord of the Manties. Welcome to the stream. So I kind of gave up on YouTube, and I was kind of in a rut for a while because doing the gaming stuff every single day was kind of burning me out. Like playing Overwatch for multiple hours every single day and having to like make jokes and stuff. It was just kind of, it's really like burning me out, and I wasn't really having fun with it anymore because I was just doing it too much, I think. So I kind of gave up on YouTube because it didn't look like there was much of a future for me on YouTube. So but then, like, I don't know why I did this, but I felt like I wanted a new start on YouTube. So I made a new channel called That One Cat, which is the cat that you see here. He's not supposed to have pupils. I don't usually draw him with pupils, but I pretty much just started a new channel where I was making YouTuber animations, but now they were all cats, and it was doing pretty good. But I kind of fell into the same rut where I really don't want to make Jacksepticeye and Markiplier cartoons, you know. Like I want to make my own stuff and make my own original content. So it's just been weird, and I tried doing Twitch for a while, but Twitch really wasn't growing. And I realized that, like, because my Twitch channel was growing. I made a That One Cat Twitch channel. I know I still have the Dungeoneer Cartoons channel, but I wasn't streaming on that one. I was streaming on That One Cat Twitch, and it was growing, but I realized that it was only growing because the people from Dungeoneer Cartoons were coming to the stream, and I was like, man, like, people still, I was like shocked that people still remembered my content, you know, like people were still saying jokes that I said during my Overwatch streams and my Battlefield 1 streams. I didn't know it was good. I thought it was terrible. I didn't know people enjoyed it that much. So, hello, Lizardman Silver. Welcome to the stream. I didn't know that people enjoyed my streams that much. I didn't know people liked my cartoons that much. And it kind of like warmed my heart to see people coming back to Twitch, and that you guys still accept. You mentioned it in a video which you took down. The Pain Train, yeah, like there was jokes that you guys still liked. I'm a big fan of your animations. I'm an aspiring animator, traditional drawer myself. Well, that's cool. No, my mom called. I missed a part. Pat, did you hear about Barry leaving the Grumps? Really? Why would he leave Game Grumps? Pain Train, what? So yeah, I didn't realize that you guys liked my stuff that much. I didn't know it left such a lasting impact. Because, I mean, that was months ago. That was like January, February. And people still ask me on Xbox. People still send me emails every so often if I'm coming back. And I was like, man, I threw away a good thing, I think. So, it's on his Twitter. Really? Maybe that's like a joke or something. I don't know. I don't see why he would leave Game Grumps. So I realized that, like, a lot of things. Hello, Rhinos. Hey Pat, what microphone do you use? I use the Blue Yeti. It's the same one I've been using for a long time. The Yeti Blue Yeti. I don't know which one it is. So Dungeoneer Cartoons. What's something that heavily inspired you to become an animator? Mostly Ego Raptor. Ego Raptor, Oni. As for like YouTuber people, Rice Pirate. Then as for like traditional cartoons, Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life and stuff. I was legit thinking about you coming back to YouTube yesterday, and it's a dream come true. Your videos had an impact on all of us, and we're all extremely happy you're back. So here, okay, so let me cut to why I'm back. I realized that I never really gave YouTube a good try. Like, I was always changing direction. I was like constantly changing my name, constantly like making a new channel for things. Oh yeah, Invader Sim too, yeah. How do you draw hands? I don't know. I feel like my hands are terrible. They're very disproportionate. But I might do a video on how I do some drawing stuff. I like your hair. Thank you, Cute Mo. Cute-samo? I was calling you Cute. Welcome to the stream. I'm off track. I should have made a list. I should have made a list of things I want to talk about. Practice and suffering, yeah, pretty much. What happened to your hand, that black thing? Oh, this is for drawing. This is like, when you draw, this is what allows you to move your hand across the screen without smudging it. What else was I gonna say? So I was constantly changing what my channel was. I was always going in a different direction and starting from scratch. Like, I would make Super Dolphin, and then I made Dolphineer. And I was constantly changing direction, which isn't good for YouTube. YouTube wants you to stick to one thing. Oh, I thought you had carpal tunnel. No, this is just for drawing. How do you do your hair? With a comb? His hand is horribly scarred from an acid accident. Oh yeah, I took too much acid, and then I put my hand in a meat grinder. Can you rate one of my drawings? Sure, you can send it to my Twitter. Hello, Elder Matson. Welcome to the stream. It's a phase logo. Shark riding. I don't know what the shark riding thing is. So, what this channel is going to be... I forgot how you spelled the Dolphineer. No, you spelled it right. I'm quite happy with it, but it's okay. I'll send it. Yeah, you can send it to my Twitter. My Twitter and my Patreon are down below if you guys want to support stuff. Being a drawer gives you plus 15 handsomeness. Okay, I've been through the suffering part of drawing. Do you use gel for your hair, or do you have it stick in place? I use styling paste. I don't know. It's whatever the hell this stuff is. I don't know what this stuff is. Styling paste. Equate for men. High top of the line stuff. It's where you ride a shark. Well, I don't own a shark. If you'd like to send me a shark, I will attempt to ride it. I'll have to craft a saddle. It's me, remember me. I don't remember you. I don't remember a lot of names because I really have a horrible memory. I think everyone liked your stream so much since you not only read all the messages, but you answered most of them. That's why I liked it. Also, Kermit playing Resident Evil with Legendary. That was really funny. I should have kept those videos. I don't know why I deleted them. I'm an idiot. Okay, back to the original thing. What are the main reasons why you've returned to YouTube? He doesn't remember me either. I remember Jordan McCurry. There's some names I remember. I wanted to put a baby croc in our school's lake. This is my first stream. What was I going to say? There's something else I was gonna say. I can't talk. If you send a shark, you'd be dead. Nah, I'm shark proof. Hello and the Peeper. Welcome to the stream. Blank and the Peeper. What was I gonna say? Should have made a list. Thank you for reading my messages. No problem, man. That's what I'm here for. Do you like songs? Yes. I like songs. I like video game soundtracks. Those are what I listen to the most when I work on stuff. So basically, the reason why I'm coming back to YouTube is because I just, as much as I hate and loathe YouTube, it really is an amazing thing, like, to be able to just make something and put it out there and people enjoy it, and, you know, it's cool to, like, make stuff for people and have people enjoy it. I guess I didn't realize how much people actually enjoyed it, because, you know, I would make a Jacksepticeye, because I had a very skewed perception of what success was on YouTube, because I would make a Jacksepticeye animation and it would get millions of views, and then I would make an original animation and it would get like 3,000 views, and I was like, well, that must be because it sucks. But it's not because it sucks, it's because the Jacksepticeye one is heavily searched, and you know, people aren't searching for Bobo, you know, the character that I made with like the red hair. No one's searching for that, so it's not going to get a lot of views right away. But I looked back at my Overwatch original cartoon, or what, I don't even know what you want to call it, an animatic. I don't know, it's not really an animation, but the one where I talk about Orisa, that has like 20,000 views, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize people actually liked it. So I'm coming back to YouTube, and I want to kind of stick with it a little bit more, and I like doing it. I like, you know, talking to you guys and doing all that jazz and entertaining you. But not any tubes. They're your tubes. I think a lot of early YouTube animators and books that inspired me to start becoming an artist were Ego Raptor, Pork Chop, and Flat Screen. I don't think I heard of that one. Big Nate, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, etc. I don't think I've heard of Big Nate either. I remember Bobo. Long time no stream. Hello, Lupus. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming back. No problem, Tracy. Doing the jazz. All that jazz. I do too much jazz. You should make a show? What do you mean? Okay, so that, you want to link the Discord. Oh, yeah. So I have a new Discord. I might change the name of it. I don't know. I wish I still had my old one, but I deleted it. Because I'm stupid. I don't have foresight. I have very good hindsight, but I don't have very good foresight. Hello, the Riki. Welcome to the stream. Here's my Discord if you guys want to join and talk to me and do all that stuff. What's the Discord based around? Hello, Cold Carnival. Welcome to the stream. All right, so here's... Will you still finish the comic? I will finish the comic. The comic, it will be finished... Or not finished right away, but I'm still going to be working on the comic. It's just going to be a lot slower because I'm also going to be making stuff for YouTube. Hey, can you check out my channel sometime? Sometime. I sent you the logo. It's okay, but I'm curious what you think out of 10. Let me check. Out of 10. It sucks quite a lot. It's my very first attempt, but what do you think out of 10? That's really good. I like it. I like the colors. Looks good, my bro. What was I going to say? I need a teleprompter or something. Can't keep on track here. Hey, can you sometimes check my channel? There's Discord, hey Bobo, hey bro. Thank you. I am back now. The Riki. I am back. Back in black. Have you tried using the emu jizz to style your hair? I have not. I don't know what it would do to my hair. Like a TV show. Whatever happens to your gaming channel? I deleted the gaming channel. Okay, so let me get into what I'm going to do. Now I can't even tell what your name is. Dolphin? Dat Dunge? So that's boozed my confidence a lot. Well, no problem, man. You're a good artist. Okay, so what is this channel gonna be? Hello, Jagaboy fan. Welcome to the stream. This is my first stream. What is your real name, if you don't mind me asking? My real name is Pat, but you can call me Cat, that one Cat, Dungeoneer, Dolphin, whatever you want to call me. So I was always changing what I was, but now I realize that I want to incorporate everything. I want to incorporate Super Dolphin. I want to incorporate Dolphineer. I want to incorporate everything. I want to bring it all into the Dungeoneer Cartoons channel. So I am still the Dungeoneer at the heart, at the core. Hello, Michelle Phillip. Welcome to the stream. I'm still the Dungeoneer at the core, but I'm also all these other things. I'm also that one Cat. I'm everything. Patterson. Why did that hide that? That's weird. Who was the first person you animated for? The first person I animated for was Markiplier. The first one I ever did, I think, was Alien Isolation. Back when he was like a 2 million subscribers, I think, or maybe 1 million subscribers. He was very small on YouTube when I made that animation. Anyway, so what am I gonna do now? So what I'm gonna do now? Hello, Jack TOB3. Welcome to the stream. Now he's dead. So what I'm gonna be doing is a little bit of everything. This channel is always gonna be called Dungeoneer Cartoons. I'm not gonna change that because that'd be really stupid. It's gonna be a little bit of everything. I don't want to. I like streaming. Don't get me wrong. I do really enjoy streaming, but I don't want to stream every day. Do you think Bajin channel is dead? I don't know who Bajin is. I don't want to stream every single day because it does kind of wear me out mentally. Hey, I'm recording you right now. It kind of drains me mentally to stream every day because I want to be a really interactive streamer, and I try to read all the messages and answer all the questions and stuff, and it kind of wears you down when you do that every single day. I don't know how some streamers do it, But I do still want to stream though, but I'm probably not going to stream every single day. Also, pertaining to streaming, I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to stream on Twitch or stream on YouTube. Alright, Michelle, I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. There will be an ode to Barry sometime in the Drum channel. I hope that's not true. I hope Barry didn't leave. Stream like on Saturday, only whenever you feel like it. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. Because if you know me, I don't like schedules. I don't like structure. I don't like to be forced to do something, and when I have a schedule, it just makes me feel panicked, and I don't know, I don't like doing that. So I think I'm just going to stream whenever I feel like it. Another thing is, I don't know if I'm going to stream on Twitch or stream on YouTube, because on Twitch, I do like Twitch, and I like the direction that their website's going. I think they benefit the content creator more than YouTube does, but being an artist on Twitch, there's not a lot of growth, because the only reason why my Twitch channel was growing was because you guys were coming over from Dungeoneer Cartoons. So like all my old fans and old viewers were coming over to Twitch. So I thought my Twitch was growing, but then I looked at the analytics, and it was like, no, like 99% of the people that join come from YouTube. No one knew was coming. No one was really finding me through Twitch and then joining. Everyone who was there was someone who knew me from Dungeoneer Cartoons or Super Dolphin or Dolphineer, or you know, something from YouTube. So that kind of sucked. So I realized, I'm like, maybe I should just stick to YouTube, because that's where my audience is. It's kind of asking a lot to tell them to come over to another platform to watch me. Well, now would be a good time to stream, because people are on break. People are on break? Oh yeah, that's right, because I guess it's technically like a Christmas break. Christmas came fast. I have like no interest in Christmas for some reason. Maybe on Twitch you could do, if you donate, you will draw their idea as long as it's appropriate. I'm ready for The Incredibles 2, like picking 1 or 2 random days to stream on YouTube, 1 or 2 random days to stream on Twitch. Maybe I'll do that. The one thing I like is going places like Ventura, Long Beach, or San Diego, and to make a better trip better, your streams are on, and makes the adventure a good old time. I like YouTube. I do not want to go back down this route. Down what route? Maybe YouTube on early weekends and to last weekend days or something. So I'll probably stream just kind of whenever. So it'll be all over the place. Excuse me, Pat. It's a holiday break. Oh, sorry. I need to be more ethical. Oops. I finished school in June somehow. I finished high school in June. I think most people finish high school in June, don't they? That's when I finished high school. Yeah, it's pretty fun to make. Back, I just joined your Discord. Saying Merry Christmas is outlawed. I'm just getting back into Jurassic World. I'm just getting ready for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It looks really good. Hey, can we play a game? Well, can you play a video game? Is anyone here part of my Xbox group? I used to have an Xbox club. I don't know if it's still around though. I may have deleted it. I don't know if I did though. But if anyone is a part of the Dolphineer gaming club on Xbox, let me know if it's still there. Would you still be animating YouTubers? No. I'm not going to animate YouTubers anymore. But I do have... I think I'm still a part of it. I'm part of your PS4 club, baby. Oh, so it's still there? Okay. So sometimes when I stream, I'm going to do some gaming stuff. So I will do... Because I've been playing a lot of Overwatch, I've been playing a lot of Ark, and do you animate dragons? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever animated a dragon. I've animated, what's his name? The guy from Metroid. Kraid? I animated Kraid. I don't know if he's kind of a dragon, I guess. Hello, the weird one. Welcome to the stream. Wait, you have a PS4? I do not have a PS4. Neosporin is just pulling your leg. Samus. Hello, Jace. Welcome to the stream. Pat, can you do the Kermit the Frog voice? I can kind of do it. I kind of lost it. I haven't really done voices in a while, so my voice is kind of shitty. Could you draw an Overwatch character, maybe? I actually did. I drew McCree as a cat. on my Instagram. I do have an Xbox One. I don't know how to link my club. I forgot. But next time I stream, I'll have all these links and stuff in it. Fair enough. But you can look up the Dolphineer. It should be that one. I don't think there's anyone else. And yeah, I drew Tracer too. It was a really weird Tracer. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? No, but I'd like to. Do you animate Reinhardt but skinnier? Why would you want Reinhardt to be skinnier? And that one realistic McCree. I don't have Insta, but I got Twitter and Twitch, but no Insta. Well, I'll probably post stuff on Twitter too. So I'm going to be using my old Twitter, the Dungeoneer Cartoons one. That one is in the link if you guys want to follow it. As for the That One Cat channel, do a face reveal. I don't know. I don't know if I want to show my face. I watched a Muppets Christmas Carol. That was a good one. Call on me. I love that song. It's a good song. The song gets me jazzed. I don't have a Nintendo Switch. I almost bought one, but I didn't. I couldn't bring myself to do it. But maybe after Christmas, maybe if there's like a sale or something, I'll buy one. I like jazz. Jazz is pretty cool. I don't like bees though. Shame Jim Henson died so young. Did he die young? I thought he was pretty old when he died. What is your Twitter? It's in the description. It's DNGR Cartoons. Should I pre-order that one new DBZ game? I don't know. I'm not really a big like Street Fighter style fighting game person. Do you play World War II? I do not. I haven't played it yet. I heard it's pretty good though. I like the World War II Call of Duty games. Has anyone played Smite? I used to play Smite quite a bit, but I haven't. I don't know anything about the franchise, but it looks the tits. I don't like jazz. I like video game tunes. Video game tunes are pretty good. Do you have Fortnite? I do not, but I want to get it. It looks pretty cool. I like tower defense games. I played the Battle Royale thing a little bit, but I suck at that. I don't know. I've played it a couple times, but I've gotten my ass kicked every time. Cause like, for those of you who don't know, Fortnite has a battleground thing, and well, the Fortnite Battle Royale is free, but the actual Fortnite where you make defenses and stuff like that, that's not free. It's gonna be free. I don't know. Is it free now? I thought it was gonna be the actual Fortnite game is gonna be free sometime early next year. I have Overwatch for Xbox. That's what I play it on. I could play it on my PC because technically I do have it on PC, but my PC kind of is shit. Also, I just want to beat the ass of my friends who actually watch the show. You know, watch Dragon Ball Z. What's your favorite ice cream? Cookies and cream, probably, or cookie dough. Yeah, Battle Royale is free, but the actual the horde mode kind of thing is not free. But it was just kind of funny because I was playing. My PC is crap, but I still play Overwatch. Well, maybe I'll give it a shot. I don't know. It just lags a little bit. I watched a little bit of Kai and Super. Kai is pretty good. Kai like cut out a lot of stuff that was kind of pointless. So it makes it a little bit easier to watch, I think. I love cookies and cream. Will you change your name to Dolphineer? No, I'm not going to change my name. So the channel will remain Dungeoneer Cartoons because that's what I started and that's what I want to keep. If we play Overwatch, I shall wreck you. I'm actually pretty good at Overwatch now. I get the gist of it after 10 episodes. Oh, that cookie though. Get it? Haha. Do you have any ghost stories? I kind of do. Would you play Overwatch on PC with fans? I could try to. I don't know how well it would work. So that's one type of thing I'm gonna do. Every so often I will I'll stream, and I'll stream drawing stuff, I'll stream playing games, I'll stream just like hangouts where we'll just talk like this and just answer some questions and whatnot. I usually try to play with fans. When I played Overwatch, I play with fans all the time. That's why I have the Dolphineer Club. So I might play Overwatch, I might play... What do you think of Doomfist? I don't like him. And it's kind of funny because I made a video where I was like mad about it. Because I thought that Doomfist was going to be the next character to come out, but then Orisa was the next one to come out. And it's I'm gonna make a video about it because I really want to talk about this more in depth. But I hated Orisa when she first came out because I wanted Doomfist, but then I stopped playing it and came back way later. And Doomfist was out. I played him. I didn't like him, but then I started playing Orisa more, and I actually really like Orisa. I don't like her personality. I think she's a very bland character, but her mechanics are awesome. Like, her abilities and stuff are really cool. So it was kind of funny because I was like, oh, Orisa's stupid. I want Doomfist. And then I got Doomfist, and I was like, oh, hey, he kind of sucks. What do you think of Moira? I think she's awesome. I like Moira. I think she's a little overpowered in the sense that, like, because her weapon automatically aim bots or whatever, I don't know what you would call it, but like you basically just have to like aim in the direction an enemy is, and it kind of like hooks, kind of like Symmetra or Winston, and that's fine. It's just the distance that she can do it at is ridiculous. Like, she outranges Zarya, which I don't like, because Zarya is like one of my favorite characters, because like Zarya, it's just like a beam, but it's not auto aim. But like, what I don't like is Moira outranges Zarya with her auto thing. I don't. Yeah, Symmetra is still worse, but I don't know. I don't like that. I feel like her range is too long, I think. So that's more of like a close combat kind of thing. But I don't know. I mean, I haven't really played her that much. But I do think she's a little overpowered. She is cool though. I like her. I thought I wasn't gonna like her, but I actually really like her. Have you played Watch Dogs 2? No, I actually started playing the first one though. The first one was Games with Gold. I started playing and it's actually really good. I don't know why it got such shitty ratings. It's actually really fun. I heard the second one's even better. May is the worst ever. Yes, I will stand by that. May is the worst character. She is bad. Alright, we are hitting the 30-minute mark. It is time to play an ad. Play ad activated. I don't think everyone gets an ad. I don't really remember how that works. Do you like Roadhog? I love Roadhog. He's one of my favorite characters. How do you feel about Milano? Milano? So I will be streaming every so often. I will be doing... Yeah, the ad thing is almost like a Mario Party game. Like, who's gonna get the ad? Are you more into looks or lore in a game character? I like lore more. That's what I love about Overwatch, is all the characters have like a really deep lore, I think. Hi, have YouTube Red. Farrah is my bae. Farrah was also my favorite for a long time. I never got reds. Never get ads. So when you get YouTube Red for Christmas, dabs. What else was I gonna say? Who's going to be 15 seconds behind? What about the ghost stories? Well, the ghost stories, I'll make that into a video. So the streams is gonna be one type of content. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. Not me? Uh-oh. What do you think about the new Battlefront? I actually kind of like it. I have EA Access, so with EA Access you get like a 10-hour trial for Battlefront 2. I actually really like it. The only thing I don't like is that the single player doesn't have a lot of content. Whereas like the first one introduced Skirmish, which had like the Walker Assault, the Starfighter thing, but the new one doesn't have that yet. I guess they're gonna add Galactic Assault or whatever to single player early next year, I guess. Yeah, but EA Access 2 is really good. Yoda suck. Can you play a video game now? I can't play a video game now because I have to set up a bunch of stuff, but tomorrow I might try to play Overwatch or something. You know, the Xbox users get PUBG. I don't know. I don't really like PvP stuff that much. The only PvP game I really play is Overwatch. I don't know why, but like I'm better at Overwatch than anything else. Pat, did you create Control-Alt-Delete? I don't know what that is. The actual function? Did I create the actual function? Who said that, my boy? Yoda sucks. PUBG. I've tried watching PUBG and I just feel like I suck at it. I feel like I would suck at it because I've tried the Fortnite Battle Royale, and I land, and then I go into a house and someone kills me. It's like I can never even get a weapon. Like, it's not even fair. Look like scarce? Yeah, people have told me that before. I look to my left and my family's playing Splatoon. I still want to play that too. I don't know if I'll switch though. Do you play Call of Duty or not? No, I don't play Call of Duty. Why did PUBG get a nominee? The world may never know. What is this cat's name in the background? It really doesn't have a name. It's just called That One Cat. That was my other persona on a different YouTube channel. Well, I'm ignored. Oh boy. Hello, Luke. Lucario, welcome to the stream. Hi, Dungeon. It's me, Jack the Wolf. Lucario. Hello, I remember Jack the Wolf. What was I gonna say? So the thing that you're seeing in the background right now with the cat, that's a new video that I'm working on for Dungeoneer Cartoons. So I'm going to try to do. So for anyone who's seen my Overwatch video or my GameStop video, like the improv stuff, I'm gonna try to do more stuff like that. It's not gonna look like a sketch though. I'm actually gonna color it in, and I'm not gonna make like a background, I don't think, but they're gonna be like funny little animatics, and I'm gonna like narrate stuff, and I have like a couple of things I want to talk about. This video that I'm making right now is about when I broke my leg, so it's kind of like a funny storytelling of how I broke my leg and stuff, and I wanted to talk to you guys before I uploaded it, because I didn't want to just like upload something out of the blue and then people are like, wait a minute, I thought he said he was done with YouTube. So I wanted to talk to you guys first before I just like uploaded it. Well, I'm ignored, and let's say I'm not going back. What do you mean? Oh, whoa. I'm a sniper in main in Team Fortress 2. Now I updated myself. I watched both. I dare you to look up Cupsona. I don't want to. Team Fortress 2 player, I can appreciate that. Luke, not that it matters, but yeah. How long is the video? The video is about 5 minutes long. That's kind of why it's been taking me so long to do, is because I've just lately I've just been having a hard time focusing on anything. I've just had like no motivation. Persona and Cuphead crossover. I never played Persona. A lot of people told me to play it though. But yeah, it's about 5 minutes long. It's not like a complete animation, but there are drawings. It's more like an animatic, where it's like just like drawings that sort of go from one to another thing. I have 2 snacks. Achievement unlocked. 5-minute video. Seriously, that's like one of the longest videos I've ever made. You guys should follow me on Steam. Sky Crab. Sky Crab. Look up hentai. What is hentai? I am 9. I don't know what hentai is. Is it hentai or hentai? I had nothing else to do yesterday, so I binged all the Jackass movies. All the Jackass? How many are there? I thought there was only 2. I guess you could still binge watch 2. What was I gonna say? I really should have wrote this stuff down. So what are you gonna do now? So right now, I'm just gonna talk to you guys and hang out and do some Q&A stuff. And I've also really want to know what you guys want me to make, because so I have a list here of things I want to do. Because it's kind of hard to tell you guys what I'm gonna do, because I don't know how to explain it, but I'm going to do more stuff, like make a face reveal. Maybe once I reach 100k. Once I reach 100k subscribers, I'll do a face reveal. That's why I rip off my face. I'm actually like I'm like a real dolphin. What's the list? Hello, Dis. Welcome to the stream. Do you make hentai drawings? I wish I could draw that good. Are you kidding me? If I draw hentai, it would look stupid. Hentai means pervert in Japanese, my 9-year-old friend. Well, thank you. I actually knew that, I think. Cookies or cake? Cookies. You can eat more cookies than cake. By the way, are you going to stream on the 26th, 27th, 28th? Not really sure when my stuff is going to happen. Yeah, Super Chat is like I forgot. Super Chat is like you donate money and then it gets pinned. It's my arch nemesis, a skeleton. I don't have the Super Chat active though, so nothing will pop up if you donate, so just letting you guys know. I probably should have said that before. John White. A, do you play Team Fortress 2 or have Steam? I do have Steam, but I don't know if I really want to give away my Steam. How come you don't? The sponsor mode. No new super chats or sponsors yet. Do I have to turn that on? It says it's blank for me. I'll be back later. Maybe since I haven't done it in a long time, it doesn't show up. Do you remember the good old days of Overwatch on YouTube, my friend? Hello, Zero Sword Blast. I was actually just talking about that. So I will be eventually doing some random gaming streams, and I'll be doing some streams for drawing stuff and streams where we just hang out. I'll buy you Cuphead. Do it. Do it. Did someone donate on Super Chat? I'm just not seeing it. No, it's not saying anything for me. I don't have OBS hooked up to YouTube though. So like if you donate or anything, it's probably showing up on my Twitch, which isn't on. What's your favorite meme? I actually really like the to be continued meme. I think that's kind of funny. There's some really dumb ones, but there's some funny ones. Doge, it will always be my favorite meme. I will never not find that funny. If you're on after 2:35, I'll come watch on my phone. Hello, John White. Welcome to the stream. What would you like for Christmas, little boy? Like a Switch, a Nintendo Switch, or like an iPad so I can draw. You don't even know where to be continued meme came from, you faker. Where it came from? I remember hearing someone say it came from the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't know if that's true though. Merry early Christmas. Merry early Christmas to you too. Cuphead is a good hard game. You should try it. I tried a demo, and it was too hard. I thought it was just way too hard. I like my mom to love me. Oh, I'm sorry. She loves you. She probably just doesn't show it very well. Maybe I can stream Cuphead and you guys can watch me bust a blood vessel in my head. I don't range very easily though. Kermit the Frog playing Resident Evil is the meme overlord. I would love to do that again. I've actually been playing, for anyone who has Resident Evil 7, the new Chris Redfield DLC dropped like a week ago. It's actually really good. It's really cool. Just not talking dark side or light side. I prefer the light side, or somewhere in between, a gray Jedi or whatever. I really want to get They Are Billions. Dab. I will never dab. Sorry. Dude, play Get Over It. No, that's okay. Hey, do you ever think of playing Team Fortress 2 or play Team Fortress 2? I used to play Team Fortress 2, but I don't know. I never really got that good at it. Now, if you want a real challenge, play the game with inverted controls. Oh god, the B level in Cuphead made me rage so bad. It's an RTS game. They Are Billion? What? It actually sounds kind of familiar. I watched Luke dies at the end of Star Wars. I've already seen The Last Jedi twice, and I don't know, I'm conflicted. I might make a video about that too. I literally died laughing every time I joined your stream since I said my name in the Kermit voice. Hey, come on, Dwans, or Twan. I can't do voices right now for some reason. What's harder, Getting Over It or Cuphead? I think Getting Over It's probably harder because it just seems like a broken game. Like it doesn't function properly. On Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2. Oh, you have 1,000 hours on Team Fortress 2? Jesus. Nah, I didn't play it that much. I liked it, but I was never really good at it. I honestly love the new Star Wars movie. I'm kind of conflicted on it. Getting over Cuphead. But, okay, so, I'm going to be making, at the mall, people were dressed as Yoda, Snoke, and Rey. That's pretty cool. I feel bad for the people who were excited about Snoke, though. But I won't say any spoilers. So here's the things I'm going to talk about. I'm going to do a Q&A video. I'm going to do a video where I talk about Ark Survival Evolved, because a long time ago I made an early access video. I talked about early access and how I didn't like early access games and how I feel like they're kind of a scam. But in that video, I didn't really talk about it, but in the video I listed I listed Ark Survival Evolved as one of the early access games, and I was like, oh, these games are just like big empty games that are never going to be finished. But it actually was finished, and it's actually a pretty good game. I've been playing it quite a lot lately, and I want to make a video where I talk about early access and like what happens when early access actually works, because a lot of times it doesn't. I'm also going to make another video about bots, about why bots aren't in games anymore. Like, what the hell happened to that? Why is there no bots anymore? Alright, Tracy, I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining the stream. I mean, get over it, as obviously it doesn't function since you're a naked man in a kettle with a hammer. Well, I mean, like, the physics don't make any sense. I watched the Game Grumps play it, and I watched Markiplier play a little bit of it. It just seemed like a needlessly frustrating game. So, I don't know. Make a video about SeaWorld. I haven't been to SeaWorld forever. Yeah, bots like AI. Like, back in the day there used to be single player or multiplayer, where, I know that doesn't make any sense, but where you could play games with bots, with AI. Do you know Dishonored? Yeah, I have that. Gotta play Overwatch. Like, the original Battlefront had bots. It had AI that you could play against, and yeah, Overwatch has bots too. But a lot of games are kind of opting out, and they don't have bots like they used to. Yeah, Call of Duty, the first Black Ops, I'm pretty sure had bots. But then after that, they never made bots ever again. At least I don't think so. Ghost had bots. People hated Ghost. I thought Ghost was fun. When I was a baby boy, I thought Halloween Town was full of Michael Myers. I accidentally rode the snake like a week ago. I never played it since. I saw that. The don't ride the snake. I mean, at least it says on there. It says a sign. It says don't ride the snake. Oh, okay. You mean like Counter-Strike bots? Yeah. So like, you know, if you had a bad internet connection, or if you just wanted to practice the game, you could just play offline with bots, or you could play online with bots, or whatever. But a lot of games seem to be opting out and not putting bots in the game. I think that's a big reason why I never really played Team Fortress 2. I think they have bots now, but when the game first came out, there was no bots. So like, you couldn't practice the game. The only way you could play the game was against real people and just get your ass handed to you over and over again until you eventually figured it out. That was fun, to be honest. What was fun? Riding the snake. Team Fortress 2 developer, hey, we should buff spy. I don't know what weapon we should make. Oh, never mind. Let's make a pocket sniper rifle for a spy. The shape of a revolver. I play with bots too. Feels good about my lack of skill. Yeah, right? Like, that's how I felt. It's like stressful playing against real people. That's a big reason that kept me away from certain games, is because I just didn't want to play against real people. So I wanted to talk about that. They buffed Spy. He was already buffed. Another video that I'm gonna make is what anime to watch. I used to watch anime like crazy, but lately there's just too much. There's like too much to watch, and I don't know what to watch. So I'm gonna make a video where I kind of throw out my interests, and I tell you guys like what anime I used to like watching. And then we can just sort of discuss anime, and you guys can give me suggestions and stuff, because it's gonna be like funny for me to talk about stuff. I was going to talk about The Last Jedi. I was gonna do a video about that, but I feel like the points that I didn't like about the movie, I thought that it was just me, but then I realized that a lot of people don't like the same things, and people have kind of like done it to death. People have kind of talked about the things that I don't like, and some people even made like jokes that were similar to the ones I was gonna make, because I wrote down some stuff and I was like, damn it, because I watched some reviews and some other people's videos about The Last Jedi, and I was like, ah, shit, like I thought I was like one of the only ones who like caught that or like made a joke about that. So not really sure if I'm gonna make that video, because it's kind of been done a million times. Have you seen Fairy Tail? I have not. That's another anime that a lot of people suggest to me all the time. If Gundam is not mentioned in the anime you've watched, I'll be greatly disappointed. I use bots on it so I could beat my brother to get better. Hello, Captain Mercy. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Red Headshot. Welcome to the stream. Overlord is a good one. It's about a boy who goes on a journey to space. You should watch Mankitsu happening. Never heard of it. At least have some good animes. Don't have some shit, generic shit. Well, no, I'm gonna talk about stuff that I've watched, and then I'll let you guys in the comments tell me like what to watch, so that you know what my preferences are. I guess it's almost like a dating video. Like I'll tell you guys what I like, and you guys tell me what to watch. Sniper has piss and a sniper. What makes people covered in piss? Scout has a backstab scattergun, and Spy has an ambassador. What do you mean he has it covered in piss? What? The game's changed a lot since I last played it. Stuff that you dropped. Given it's a small fan base, Gundam doesn't count as generic. You should watch Fairy Tail, it's pretty good, but the manga right now is ruined. The anime is good though. Well, won't the manga eventually follow the anime? Or the anime eventually follow the manga? Alright, byes. I'll see you next time. Glad you're coming back. Hello, Taco Flaco. I remember you. What else was I gonna say? Cade, yes, sadly. Piss makes the one covered in it take mini sights with whatever shot. Oh. Oh, mini crits. Oh, that makes sense. So all of those things that I listed, I'm gonna do them in the same style as my other videos. So like the video that I made about Overwatch, the video that I made about GameStop, the video about Zelda and stuff, it's gonna be in the same style as that, but it's gonna look a lot nicer. I'm gonna do a little bit more work with it and make it look better. And then Super Dolphin's gonna make some appearances. The Dungeoneer's gonna make some appearances. That one cat's gonna make some appearances. So it's gonna be all these characters telling these stories as they happen. So no, the anime finished a season. It's continuing where it left off. The manga's going on right now. Captain Tsubasa is back, baby. You should watch Phoenix Wright the anime. I didn't know there was a Phoenix Wright anime. Oh, I thought that was just a game. What else is there? So piss bottle, oh piss, or shit cleaner's carbine. I have no idea what you're talking about. It sounds terrible though. So okay, this is where I'm gonna open up for you guys to tell me what to make. So let me make a new, whoops. Let me make a new list here. So, you guys can tell me what kind of content you want to see me make. Do you want to see like gaming montages? Do you want to see, because I want to turn this channel into a little bit of everything. Yeah, it's really good, but it only has 24 episodes. So if there's anything you want me to talk about in that format, so hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you guys have seen my Overwatch cartoon and the GameStop one, and they're basically all like improv kind of. I'm not going to improv it this time. I'm going to make an actual script because improving is kind of difficult when you go on for a long time. A video about shark riding. Black Friday Clover is going slow. Yes, a little bit of everything sounds nice. So that way I can kind of, because like if I do one thing for too long, it just kind of feels draining, and I don't really want to do it anymore. Because when I was doing the like the YouTuber animations like Jack and Mark, after a while I was kind of like I don't want to do this anymore, so I would switch gears to something else. Piss grants mini crits for everyone, and cleaners make crits for self. A crikey crits barn. And you, though, he couldn't be Australian enough. Which character do you like in Overwatch? I like all of them. All Minecraft videos. No, it's okay. I'll keep it in mind, though. I like most of the characters in Overwatch. There's very few that I don't like. I think they're all pretty well-rounded characters. Except for Mei. I don't like Mei. I still hate Mei. And not Symmetra. Sombra. I don't like Sombra. Make some diss tracks. How don't you get it? I don't know. Crikey bar. I feel like you're speaking in an accent, and I just don't get it. So I'm also gonna do speed drawings. I'm gonna do some random speed drawings. But if there's any like tutorials or things that you guys want me to like teach you or show you how I do something, I didn't know if you guys were curious on that. I could do like a little flash introduction or something, or just how I draw like a certain thing. It's just the issue with me drawing stuff is I feel like I don't know how to draw anything well enough to like teach it to somebody, because I don't want to like teach someone how to do something the wrong way. They added an aim for Pyro, what slaps people. Pyro slaps people. Man, that game really changed. I haven't played that in a long time. Team Fortress 2 gone sexual and weird. How to make a how to draw noses tutorial. My noses are very simple. I mean, especially with the Dungeoneer character, he doesn't even have one. Well, I have to go. Nice seeing you, Pat. Also, peace out, fellow commenters. All right, Cola Carnival. I will see you next time. So I'll be doing some drawing stuff. I'll be doing some speed drawings and maybe like some podcasts. If there's something like, because I want to be able to make a video at least like 5 minutes long. I don't think I could ever make a video that's 10 minutes long unless I do like a podcast or something, because that would just take like way too long. So I'm gonna aim for about 5 minutes with my videos, and I know that's not good for the YouTube algorithm, but I don't want to just make a video 10 minutes for the sake of making a video 10 minutes. I'm still here just saying bye to him. How do you draw eyebrows? It's just a line. So while I work on those videos, I'll be streaming the work and talking to you guys as I work on stuff. I haven't done anything yet because I've been talking the whole time, but you know what I mean. So that'll be cool. Also for the Patreon I'm going to change a little bit. I'm going to add some different rewards, and the Patreon is going to be more for like everything now, because like I have a Patreon for a comic I'm working on. The comic is called The Last Crystal, and it's more did the world explode? The Patriots? They added a jetpack for Pyro and a gas canister. What can make Pyros have afterburn every time you take a hit while on gas? You'll take burn. What? Hello, Qdoris fan. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, it didn't give me a notification. Oh, I put it on the Discord and on my Twitter. So what else was I gonna say? Patriots best football team. I'm so happy I missed you so much. Well, thank you, Qdoris fan. I'm back in action. I totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so my Patreon is going to be more for everything. So like if you contribute to the Patreon, it's going to be for all the stuff that I make. For those of you who don't know, I have been making a comic book called The Last Crystal, and I'm still going to be working on that. It's just going to be a little bit slower. I was doing updates every Tuesday, but now it's going to take a little bit longer because I'm going to be focusing on YouTube and some other stuff too. But the comic is still going, so the comic will be rolling out every so often. It's just going to be a little bit more infrequent and kind of like all over the place. But it's still going to be there. Who watches South Park? I love South Park. I haven't really watched the new season though. I'm super sad, super happy, and super sick, and super nervous. You heard it here first, people. All the stuff. All the stuff. Well, because the Patreon before was just for the comic, but I'm going to re-gear the Patreon for Dungeoneer cartoons, and it's going to be more for just like everything. I'm also going to doing that is also going to make me be able to do more rewards, because I didn't really know what to do for rewards before, but now I'm going to make some better rewards for Patreon. So in the coming days I will have some more stuff for that. Why did you stream on here and not Twitch? Because most of my fan base is on YouTube, so I wanted to reach out to everybody. Pat needs money to build his own Gundam. I would love to build my own Gundam. Just take off. It's finally complete. Yeah, the majority of my audience is on YouTube, so I wanted to reach out to everybody. The comic is about a cat who washes ashore on a beach, and he forgets everything, and he meets these two strange characters named Balter and Shellkip, and he gets washed on shore of a strange world where there's a lot of conflict and a lot of oppression, and he happens to be the key to defeating all of it. Hello, Danny Woods. Welcome to the stream. Okay, first of all, I was only 3 years old when it happened. I think you're in the wrong chat, you know? So, I don't know. I might stream more on here than I might stream on Twitch. I might alternate every so often. So, like, some days I'll do Twitch, some days I'll do YouTube. But it's just, it feels like it's more effective to stream on YouTube because my viewers are coming from YouTube. So maybe when I'm like much bigger and I have a much bigger audience, I can switch over to Twitch and try that. But it seems like for the time being, it's just better for me to just stream on YouTube because that's where everyone's coming from. You know, like no one's coming from Twitch, everyone's coming from YouTube. Look at my other look at my other text for a good thing. Play Team Fortress 2 gives you free items because it's Christmas. But can't half of my screen is covered when I'm on YouTube. Look at my other text. Okay. Yeah, I'm completely back now though. One advice I would like to give is to keep your scripted videos short, like 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah, that's what they're gonna be. They're gonna be the one that I'm working on right now, the one that's in the background. This is gonna be about 5 minutes, I think. I'll link my webtoon. I didn't even think of that. So my comic is on webtoon. That's pretty much been my main focus for the past couple months. But I'll link it. And I was putting out a new thing like every I was putting out a new issue every Tuesday, but it's gonna take me a little bit longer now. I'm the last person to give advice regarding YouTube, but I think it might work. By the way, MPW, there's no skin boxes, but war paints you can get from contracts. What the pirate weapons are for free. Sounds like a you problem. Yeah, the comic is really cool. I really enjoy it. It's gonna be a little bit slower making it now because I'm gonna be doing some stuff on YouTube, but I will still be working on it. I was so scared something happened to you because you didn't stream for so long. I feel like it's only been like a week since I streamed last. Was it? I don't know. Time flies when you're depressed. But now I'm back. I'm gonna be doing more stuff on YouTube. It should be fun. Should be good. I'm excited for it. The video that I'm working on right now is hopefully gonna be out in the next couple days. I pretty much finished all the sketches. So like the stuff that you see here with like the sketch, that's pretty much all done throughout the whole video. Now I just have to go through and do the line work and the color. That's usually like the faster part. Will this chat stay? Will this chat stay here like after you ended it? I actually don't know. I've never really watched anything on YouTube for live streams. So much stuff has happened since you left. There were so many days where I would just need your stream, and it made me realize how much I loved your videos. I ended my first semester. That's cool. This is like when I first came on your streams, the good memories. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of everything because I know some people missed the gaming stuff, so I will be doing the gaming stuff, and that's gonna be pretty cool to come back to the gaming stuff and do that. It's just I can't really do it today because I have to. There's a lot of stuff I have to set up because I'm on a different computer right now, and my Xbox and my TV are behind me. So when I do gaming stuff, I'll have to set up on a different computer and set up my Elgato and whatnot. I'm getting glasses. I found out my eyes are so broken, like my soul. Chad died, and I got a new chinchilla named. You just got Chad, didn't you? I mean, technically, he only moved. He didn't really leave. Hope you make more of those anime and gaming discussion streams and videos. Those seem fun. I don't know how to translate what he said. So much has happened. This is like the first streams I had my first semester. So yeah, I'm gonna make more. I wish I had a snake. Why? So I'm gonna be making more stuff that's original, more stuff that's my own. So I'm not gonna be doing any more Jacksepticeye or Markiplier cartoons or anything like that. So it's all gonna be like I don't know if I'll make gaming videos, unless if I can think of something interesting to do, like if I discuss a game or something. Maybe if I discuss something I really like or really didn't like. But I don't think I'll do like a let's play. If I do a let's play, I'll do it on stream. I probably won't make like videos for it because those clog up the video thing very quickly, because it's like, let's play part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and like it clogs up the thing really fast. So my parents' first response was to buy a new chinchilla. Well, Chad died because he chewed on a cable, but I don't want to talk about it or I'm gonna cry again. I also really want a snake, but my mom won't let me. I got into university for my master's. Well, that's cool. Good job. You still need to finish Doom. I do need to still finish Doom, so maybe that's now back on the table for something I could potentially do. So I could stream it. What else is there? And you never watched the new Peggle 3 trailer. I don't think there is a Peggle 3. I don't believe you. I love Peggle. I'm a Peggle fan. It's a good game. So I'm gonna try to keep the videos. Art stuff and discussion stuff, and then the streams I'll do more gaming stuff and that kind of jazz. Cat, my voice is broken, my eyes are broken, my teeth are broken. I'm literally so broken. You might want to go see a doctor. If your teeth are broken, that's when you know something's wrong. By the way, for any anime fans, I have a Tatsu Miku spray on T-Fortress 2. I don't know who that is. What else is there to talk about? So the majority of my videos are gonna be like the stuff that I made previously. So like the Overwatch video, the GameStop video, I am gonna do a part 2. I just don't know how to do a part 2. I might just talk about. I might not make a video. Like I might just talk about it, because there's really not much more to the story after that. I kind of realized that there is no real part 2. Like I pretty much just got home and played the game, and it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, but it actually turned out to be something cool. But that's really it. Like there's really nothing else to talk about. So I might talk about the game and why it's cool. So I might make like an in-depth review of the game that I actually got instead of Metal Gear Solid. What's EB Games? It's Electronics Boutique. Originally it was Electronics Boutique, and then they changed it to EB Games, and then they changed it to GameStop because the company that owns GameStop bought EB Games. So that's why the colors and everything are the same. So you don't like GameStop? No, I do like GameStop. I just don't like that person that worked at GameStop. It's kind of weird because I called it GameStop, but at the time it was actually called Electronics Boutique or EB Games. I have nothing against GameStop. I was just being like dramatic just for like comedy purposes. But I made a video where I talked about when I was really young, I went to GameStop and I wanted to buy Metal Gear Solid, but instead they sold me something different. And but it turned out to be good. It turned out to be a really good game. So I'm gonna make a follow-up on that. I'm gonna make a follow-up video. And also my parents are gonna let one of my cats down. She keeps pooping on the floor everywhere. So you don't like GameStop? I missed you so much. I'm happy. Oh, glad to see you. But hello JJB, welcome to the stream. By the way, it's Hatsune Miku. I messed up the name. Oh, that's the blue-haired singing girl, isn't it? Pat, do you remember those GBA cartridges with TV shows? Yeah, I think so. Those are weird. Those are really weird. That was like a big thing for a while. Yeah, I forgot what they were called. There was like another one where there was like a little disc. It was like the Me player or the video player or Video Me or something. I forgot what it was called. I had a few of those. I actually downloaded an emulator. And it came with a bunch of games, and some of the games were like TV shows, and I'm like, who watches this? This looks so awful. It's like the Wild Thornberries, but it's like 8-bit Wild Thornberries. And like the sound is like super compressed, and like the video is like super compressed. I'm like, who is watching this? It's like watching it on your tiny screen, you're like, yeah. I think that's Darwin, I can't tell. It's just a gray blur. It's in 2240. You got it right, Dungeon. Yeah. But yeah, I have a bunch of ideas I want to do where I can still talk about stuff, but I can still draw. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm actually a little sad you went back to your older channel, because here no one knows me and I'm super new and none of your jokes on that one cat channel. I was an older fan who knew all the jokes. You're an older fan. This is my original channel. Most of the people that are on Twitch are here. Like, most of the people, well, almost all the people on Twitch that you knew were people who are on here. They might just have a different name. What do you think about the current trend of Battle Royale games? I don't know. They picked on him for not bringing a bigger screen. In 3rd grade, my friend brought his GBA with Shrek 2 and Avid Classroom gathered around. They gathered around to watch Shrek 2? What the hell's wrong with you kids? I'm the only one who's trying to remember Dungeoneer's old name. Yeah, Dungeoneer Cartoons was the original name. And then I made a second channel called Super Dolphin, which was my gaming stuff. And then I combined them together to make Dolphineer. Still, now I need to call you Dungeoneer. You can call me whatever you want, Q-Horse fan. If you call me something else, I'll know what you're talking about. What do I think of the current trend of Battle Royale games? I don't know. They seem fun, but I don't know. There's not much you can do with them. It's kind of like the same thing over and over again. I remember Dr. Disrespect or something talked about it. He talked about how PUBG is really fun, but it's the same game every time because it's always, I don't know. It's hard for me to talk about it because I don't really know too much about it, but I think they're fun. I think the whole Hunger Games kind of idea to it is interesting. Like pitting a bunch of people against each other and having randomized loot and everything. I think that's a really good idea. Remember when I called you Dolph? I still have the Nicktoons cartridge, 4 hours of rocket power. 4 hours of rocket power on one cartridge? Yeah, I know. I just don't like new things and when things change and stuff. Well, this isn't really a new thing. This is a channel that I put almost 2.5 years of work into. I was only that one cat for like a couple months. Everyone here keeps talking about stuff in the past I don't know about anything, and we're talking about gaming, which I don't give a tiniest rat's ass about. 2.5 Men. 2.5 Men has a GBA cartridge? What child is watching 2.5 Men on a Game Boy? What else is there? I really should have planned this out and made like a list. Should have made a list of things I wanted to talk about. Now I have no idea. Hello, Ninja Tiger. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Pat. What's this about returning to YouTube? In a nutshell, I'm returning to YouTube. I'm going to be streaming some gaming stuff. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. The videos like I made before, which are GameStop and Overwatch, like those improv things. I'm going to be making stuff like that again. I'm gonna give my channel a chance to grow, and that's something I never did before, was like give myself a chance. Because like what I would do, because like I said before, making the Jacksepticeye stuff, really skewed my perception of YouTube, because I'd make a Jacksepticeye cartoon and I would get 1 million views, and then I would make an original cartoon and it would get like no views, and I thought that's because the original cartoon wasn't good. But then I realized it's because I didn't have that much of an audience yet that knew me for me. She likes me for me. So like it was difficult for me to understand that, because I thought if something didn't get a lot of views it's because it was bad. It wasn't because it was bad, it was because people subscribed to my channel for the Jacksepticeye and the Markiplier content. They didn't really know me or anything about me. They just cared about that content. But it's because I didn't make enough original stuff and stick with it that I really started to grow like an audience that cared about me and what I was doing. Hello, Pure Gamer. Welcome to the stream. What are you cooking for the holidays? I had KFC this morning. That was a big mistake. So I'm gonna start doing more original content. I'm gonna give myself time to grow, because the streaming stuff, I didn't realize how much people liked that, you know, because like I didn't give it enough chance, I guess. I was streaming for like a couple months and I was like, oh, I'm not super famous yet. I gave up on it, but I was like, that's not how it works. I can't just stream for a couple months and just become like some huge YouTuber overnight or something. It takes time. But you need to be persistent, and that was something that I never was persistent about it. What are you cooking for the holidays? By the way, what's the oldest taunt you knew in Team Fortress 2? I don't even remember any of the taunts. I really hope you grow. Well, thank you, Pure Gamer. What's your beef with KFC? No, I love KFC. It's just KFC for breakfast is probably not a good idea. I like that you were small and no one knew you. I felt like I found a special something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm basically saying I don't like this. Okay. Thank you, Cute Horse Fan, for all the support. There's what? 10 people in here, and now I'm too big for you? I'm a big shot now with my 10 viewers. So I'm gonna be doing gaming streams like I used to. Now there's a taunt where Pyro skis, and you can go around and do it. What? Pyro skis? Man, Team Fortress 2 has changed quite a bit since the last time I played it. So at the core of Dungeoneer cartoons, it's always gonna be like art stuff. It's always gonna be something that's drawn. I'm probably not gonna do too many vlogs. Like, I'm not gonna. The only time I'm really gonna show my face is when I stream, because I really don't consider myself much of a. No, I'm gonna be supportive in everything you do. From no one, I just need time to adjust. Adjust to what? There's 10 people here. It's the same. It's almost the same exact people that were in my Twitch stream. I don't know why you're having a fit over it. So it's always gonna be like more art stuff and more drawn stuff. So like my avatars are gonna represent me in the videos. I'm probably not gonna show my face too much, only when I stream. For the gaming stuff, I'm probably gonna stream Overwatch. I'm probably gonna stream Ark Survival Evolved. I've been playing an ass ton of Ark Survival Evolved. Maybe some Battlefield 1. I don't know if that's still like a thing. Star Wars. I'll definitely be playing some Battlefront. I do have an Xbox gaming club, so if you guys want to come join me, because last time I used to stream, I would always play with my viewers. And we had some fun. We had some good times. Hopefully we can get Rivercat God and Skylord Brown to come back, because Rivercat would always play games with me. Now there's a taunt where Pyro farts into a fire in his hand and it makes a bigger one. It's a taunt kill. I didn't know there was taunts. Yeah, maybe some For Honor if the For Honor if the For Honor servers actually work this time, because I remember I played that a few times and it just like kicked me off when I was playing it. Quick question: can you play PUBG? I don't actually own PUBG. I could try playing Fortnite, the Battle Royale thing, but I'm not really good at those things. For Honor Squad, where you at? I like For Honor. It's just it doesn't. The servers constantly kick you off. What advice would you give someone who is considering starting a channel? I might make a video about that too, because that's a huge topic. There's a lot of things to cover with that. Putting it basically, be persistent. Growing on YouTube takes a really long time. It's not something that's going to happen in a month or 2 months. It's something that you have to try and be original as much as you can. Like, don't copy too many people. Trying to think what else. And just have fun. Like, if you're not having fun what you're doing, people can feel that. Like, if you're playing something just because it's popular, if you're doing a type of video because it's popular, and you're not enjoying yourself, your viewers can tell. And if you're enjoying yourself, you can really. If you're having more fun, then your viewers will have more fun. I guess this is what I'm saying. I've already tried showing you to people at my school, and they couldn't stop talking about how I knew someone famous for like 2 weeks, and I was so close to just going over and killing them. Okay. Also include memes. People these days gobble up memes. By the way, I have 103 subs. It's hard being famous, ladies and gentlemen. Back. I'm skipping dinner to watch your stream, by the way. 1K subs, where's my free McDonald's breakfast? What do you think of doing for Christmas? I'm not really sure. I really haven't been in the Christmas spirit this year. I don't know. I kind of don't even care about Christmas at this point. Can I be in it? Oh no, that's what I hate. I still want to be in one of your videos, but now I just sound like someone who wants subscribers and stuff. BRB, I'm gonna get a new HUD and new crosshair. Are you gonna make a new animation soon? Yeah, so the thing I'm working on, I don't know if you can really call it an animation. It's more of like an animatic, because there's not... It's hard to explain. It's gonna be like the videos that I made before, so like the GameStop one, the Overwatch one. It's gonna be like that. So it's gonna be... But it's gonna look a lot nicer. I'm gonna actually like color it in this time. Next stream I'm gonna be supported, don't worry. In this stream I'm gonna just be really angry and British. This is a weird question, but if you're given to live in an anime, which anime would you live in and which character would you want to be? Everyone give Pat Party your Christmas spirit. Give me your energy. What anime world would I want to live in? I guess I would want to be in... I probably want to be in Cowboy Bebop. And I'd probably be Spike, because he's cool. I think that'd be cool. Well, I don't have a Christmas spirit, so I don't have any to give. And he never finished One Punch Man. Yeah, I don't think I watched the rest of One Punch Man. I gotta watch the rest of that. I'd like to be Saitama. He seems pretty powerful. So I don't know if you would call these... I don't know if you would call these videos animations, because they're not like a fully animated video. They're just drawings that sort of move and sort of change, but they're not a full-on... They're not a full-on animation, if that makes any sense. You'll be killed by Vicious in the 1 second you wake up. Wait, Cat, you have someone to be with on Christmas? Yeah, I do. Who was that other dude? The one Spike fought against at the end? I can't remember his name. With little drawn characters. I have a suggestion. Could you make videos of games or like stories? Yeah, so that's basically what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make videos on the YouTube channel. They're gonna be about... Vicious was his name? Do you know Del Toro's Quest, and do you think it's an anime or not? I don't know Del Toro's Quest. What was I gonna say? So yeah, the videos that I'm gonna make, is it cartoonish? Yeah, so the videos are gonna be cartoon-esque, but they're not gonna be like full-on. They're not gonna be full-on animations. Like, you know how Ego Raptor does sequelitis, and he has like the little in-between parts where it's his cartoon character and stuff. It's gonna be sort of like that. So it's not like full-on movement, but it is still drawn. And then there'll be like parts in between where I'll show like a part of a video game or something, or whatever I'm talking about. I'll show like a thing. Okay, because if you didn't, I would figure something out. No one should be alone. Haha, Ego Raptor. Pat, I have one important question. Is it cartoonish? So yeah, they're gonna be sort of along the lines of the videos that I made before. So like the improv stuff, but it's not gonna be improv. I'm gonna actually make a script, because I realized that doing the improv stuff kind of sucked, because I would do the improv, and then after listening to it back, I was like, oh, I missed an opportunity to say a really funny joke here, or I could have done something different here. Would you rather have 1 million subscribers but not enjoy doing it, or have 100K and enjoy doing it but no views? I don't know. Subscribers really don't mean a whole lot on YouTube, because people don't always get notifications. So I mean, look at Markiplier. Markiplier has like millions. How much does he have now? Like 16 or 17 or 18 million, but he only gets about 1 million to 2 million views per video. I mean, that's still a lot of views, but clearly there's something missing there. You know, like PewDiePie has like 50 million or 60 million or something, but he only gets like on average like 4 to 5 million. So I would much rather have views than subs, because subs are kind of like because like people on YouTube will sub with like 10 accounts, and that doesn't help at all. Like they'll be like, oh, I'll sub to you on all 40 of my accounts, and I'm just like, that doesn't help at all. Like that really doesn't help me whatsoever. Hello, last one standing, welcome to the stream. I felt like Vicious barely had any screen time in Cowboy Bebop, and as such, the final episode felt out of place. Yeah, I guess. It's been a while since I've seen it. 19 million subscribers currently Markiplier have. Yeah, so he has 19 million subscribers, so you would think he would have more views, you know what I mean? Because people subscribe and then they never come back, or people subscribe with like multiple accounts because they want to see the YouTuber get more subscribers, or you know, they subscribe and YouTube doesn't show them the notifications, so they never know when a video comes out. Or people just get bored and don't want to watch content anymore. So it's and then they don't unsubscribe. So it's, I don't know, subscribers are a really poor judge of like how big a YouTuber actually is. Back in the day it was, but now it's kind of like a bad judgment of how big a YouTuber is, because someone can have like way less subscribers but still get like twice as many views. But I don't know, I don't really care about subscribers that much. I care about views and having like a community of people. Have you ever seen a video of Odd Ones Out? I've seen a couple of his videos. So I'm gonna be doing a bunch of different things, but hopefully you guys like it. It's all gonna be my humor, and if you guys like my jokes and my type of your racist fans, subscribers isn't a big subject in YouTube career. It's really not though. Like there's a lot of channels that get millions of subscribers, but then you look at their views and their views are like really low, and then it just makes it seem like they're not successful, but they are. Like they still do get a lot of views. It's just their subscriber count looks weird. Like their subscriber count doesn't seem to hold up, I guess. Oh my god, now I want flaming hot fundings. Interacting to the community is most important. Yeah, so like I like having people to talk to, and a community to get ideas from and stuff, because I want to make stuff that I like, but I also want to make stuff that you guys like. I don't want to just post stuff. Could you please link your webtoons? Oh yeah, I'll link it again. So in the meantime, since I stopped doing Dungeoneer cartoons and all that stuff, I've been making a comic, and I'll post the link to the comic right here. Is that a mighty mug? This is the Arctic. Oh, it doesn't have a thing on it. You can't really see it. It's on the lid. It's an Arctic insulation. Oh, you can see it right here. It's Arctic without the A. Isn't that super smart and clever? It keeps your stuff warm and keeps your stuff cold for a really long time. Man, I haven't slept in like 3 to 4 days. Shit, you need to get on that. Also, it says page not found for me. Really? Let me click on it. What? Page not found? The fuck? How do I link it then? I guess I'll link the first page. Yeah, I'll try to link the first page. I guess I can't link that page because it's technically like my account. That's weird. Let's see if this works. No, this one doesn't work either. We can't seem to find this page. How is that possible? Am I like blacklisted on Webtoon or something? What the fuck? Well, you can go to, I mean, I could do the last crystal. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think YouTube might be doing something nice. It also looks like a mighty mug, that mug that never tips. Oh no, this thing tips. Dungeoneer, would you rather play with toxic players or people who didn't know what they were doing? I'd rather play with toxic people, to be honest, because like I get that a lot in Overwatch, where people, I feel like they're not even using the controller half the time. And on Overwatch, if you have like one person who sucks, it kind of bombs the whole team, you know. But toxic play, I have my microphone turned off, so I can't hear other players, so I can't hear what they're saying. But usually toxic players are usually better at the game, so I'd rather play with people who are assholes, because they at least know what they're doing. Overwatch is mainly a toxic community. I don't know though, because I turn off my headset or whatever. I turn off player interaction, so I can't hear anybody, so I never have to listen to anyone. Stone Rock J, welcome to the stream. It's Excel 101, welcome to the stream. Overcox, nice hair, thank you, Send the Impossible, welcome to the stream. I also like pineapple on pizza. It's okay. That's weird, your link is coming up. I don't know why it's coming up not available. I think there might be something that I did on YouTube that doesn't let me post links. Let me see what I can do. I think it's like black. I wonder if I can do anything. Here's a link to my Patreon. Let's see if the Patreon link works. It's more salty than Thai. Yeah, I think it's more salty. People are just more. No, the Patreon one. Oh no, the Patreon one doesn't work. What? Why is it doing? What is on your hand? Oh, this is my glove for drawing. This is what allows my hand to slide across the screen. It's even saltier than McDonald's fries. Yay, someone else like pineapple on pizza. That's weird, your link is coming up. Yeah, any link to anything I'm doing. Let me try that. Alright, this is a link to the music that I'm listening to. I think YouTube is just blocking the links. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Why'd they come up in a separate folder? Weird. Pop out chat. Also, Patreon link doesn't work either. Pat never takes off that glove. I actually keep this on quite a lot. I actually ripped the glove. I had to stitch it up. I had to do some surgery on the glove. I think there might be some setting on YouTube where I stopped links or something. Allow embedding, promote YouTube channel, allow statistics. Because there's something for blocking links. And I feel like I did that on accident. But it shouldn't block links for myself. That doesn't make any sense. Ingestion settings? Nope. Well, the YouTube link worked? How weird. I'll post the link in my description. You might have to let me try this. You might have to refresh the page though. I'll tell you guys when though. Copy. Where's my basic info? Alright, so the Patreon thing is in there, the webtoons. Okay, I posted the link to my webtoons in my description. You might have to refresh the page though to see it, but it should be there. But this is YouTube. Well, talking about here, they do weird stuff all the time. Well, you do a hand reveal where you take off the glove. I don't know if I'm comfortable enough to take off the glove. Do you think you'd ever get this far on YouTube? Honestly, no. I didn't start realizing how much I had until I stopped doing it. Because I started doing gaming stuff kind of like last year, and I streamed a lot during January and February. But then I kind of gave up on it because I didn't really think it was going anywhere. But then I realized, like, people kept texting me, or not texting me, messaging me on Twitter saying, when am I going to come back? And I was like, I didn't realize people wanted me to stream that much. The link below works. Pat is a cyborg who has gone so long because he needed to do a Windows update on himself. I hate Windows. That automatic update stuff is driving me nuts. Will you ever do a hand reveal? Do you think he ever gets this far? But this is YouTube. Pat cyborg in your time. All right, team. March. I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining the stream. So yeah, and then maybe I'll do streams where I just talk to you guys like this because I obviously haven't gotten any work done since I started streaming. But yeah, just I'm coming back to YouTube. I'm gonna give it a second shot, and want to hear a story? Sure. I'm gonna give it a second shot and make some fun stuff, and hopefully it works. That's why I never upgraded since Windows 7. You're smart. Don't upgrade to Windows 10. It is a nightmare. Because now on my other computer, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out before I can even stream, because it keeps restarting every so often. Actually, I just use Ubuntu for my work. I don't know what that is. I didn't get my Funyuns. Till my stuff is downloading, you should make a character with a glove always on. Hello, feed me your children. Welcome to the stream. It's an interesting name. The Pat Catterson Podcast. Yeah, so basically I'll probably just do like a podcast, and then maybe I'll upload it to my YouTube channel every so often. Just have a long, because I don't know how many people want to watch something that's not live anymore, you know. Oh wow, my stream is like super delayed. That's weird. I'm reading the comic now. The comic is let's see, it's on issue, I don't even know what issue I'm on. I just joined. Can you quickly say what this stream is about? In a nutshell, I used to do YouTube. I made cartoons, animations for Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and I also made some original stuff, and I also used to stream gaming stuff every so often, but I gave up on it because I'm stupid. But I'm coming back, and I'm going to be making more content. I'm going to be streaming some gaming stuff, hopefully starting tomorrow. I just have to get my stuff hooked up and whatnot. But yeah, I'm back. I'm in action. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be fun. Once upon a time, last Christmas, I got a MacBook. August 8th, my iPhone SE was dropped in the water. This was the day before my birthday. I got a gaming mouse for my birthday and used it all night. That sounds pretty cool. Then I left my MacBook on the couch. Uh-oh. I love Naruto Shippuden. You agree. I actually haven't watched too much of it. And my dog jumped up on the couch and knocked it off. Oh god, I don't like where this is going. But yeah, the comic is the thing that I've been working on since I stopped doing YouTube. I've been working on the comic and doing some other stuff. So the comic isn't my main focus anymore, but it will be still something I'm going to do every so often. So don't worry, the comic is still coming. It's just going to be a little bit slower. Now it's broken, I cry. Oh, I'm sorry. MacBooks are expensive. So yeah, so I'm gonna be making a bunch of random stuff. It's gonna be a little bit of everything so that I can keep everyone entertained, and that way I can keep switching things up and not just do one thing, because I feel like that's when I get into a rut, is when I'm doing one thing for too long. Also, for anyone who's watched any ads or anything, the video might be delayed, so you can scoot up the delay. Is Grull's village like Helm's Deep? One weakness. Kinda. It's really not his village though. It's a place that he took over, and now he's like ruling over it. What's your main focus now? My main focus right now is gonna be doing YouTube videos. For those of you who've never seen some of my videos, you can check them out on the channel. The ones that I'm specifically talking about are like the GameStop, Overwatch, like those videos, like the improv videos, the one about Zelda. I'm going to be making stuff more like that, and it's going to be more, it's going to look better. I'm not going to do like the sketchy style. I'm going to make it look actually really nice. How come you only have 50,000 subs and only 10 people watching your stream? That's YouTube. That's just basically what YouTube does, you know. Like, why does Markiplier have 19 million, but then only like 40,000 are watching his live streams? You know what I mean? Like, subscribers don't really mean much in terms of like how big your channel actually is. Want to hear another story? This time it's on Windows. Is it a horror story? I told him to take his own fist and stick it up his. There's no food. Me in a nutshell. Random is entertaining. So yeah, so it's gonna be random content. It's still gonna be good though. It's gonna be just interesting things, and hopefully you guys enjoy it and whatnot. And I'll be making videos. I'm gonna try to post as often as I can. because I want to build my library a little bit more on YouTube, and I'll be streaming on YouTube for now on, I guess. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, the link to that is down below. The Patreon is kind of outdated right now. I'm going to update it, and there's going to be some new stuff. There's going to be some new rewards and stuff that I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do a lot more with it, because I feel like the rewards on my Patreon are kind of lame. They're not really anything that fancy, so... And I'm going to reword some things, because it's going to be for everything. What else was I going to say? So yeah, I'll be doing some gaming stuff, and then from time to time I'll ask you guys what you want to see. If you guys want to see like a certain type of video, or if there's anything you guys want me to talk about, because I have a list of videos I want to make, and you know, I'll go through those as I get to them. But if there's anything you guys want to see me make, just let me know. Do you watch a lot of YouTube? Not really that much anymore. I usually watch just the Game Grumps, and I'll watch the Game Grumps. I'll watch like Draw with Jaza and gaming stuff like that and whatnot. Oh hey, did you see that Warhammer End Times is free on Xbox Live on the Xbox One? At least last time I looked. Yeah, I got it. It's actually really fun. I have Vermintide on the PC, but it doesn't run that well. I'm a huge fan of Warhammer, because I actually used to play the Skaven. I still have some of the pieces too. I used to play Skaven, so it was really cool to see the Skaven incorporated in a video game, because they did a really good job with that game. But it doesn't run that well on my PC, so I was really happy that it's on the Xbox, because it runs really well. So I got to do that. I think he is just the hidden gem on YouTube, one of many. I just want to see more Doom. More Doom will be coming. Don't worry. Do you read the comments in the comic? I try to. Because like the system for reading comments on webtoons is really stupid. There's no like easy way to do it. I just have to like go on the issue and scroll all the way down to the comments. So I try to read them all, because I want to see like feedback and see if there's anything that I messed up or whatnot. Could agree more. He is pretty entertaining. It's just a matter of finding an audience. Yes, Doom. Alright, your Xbox, darn. Just got a PS4. I can only support you by watching your content every day. Is that good enough? That is good enough for me. Sharing my content and watching is really cool. I'm always going to watch your content. You're an amazing person. A gem of YouTube community. Well, thank you. So this time I'm going to stick to Dungeoneer cartoons. I'm still going to incorporate Super Dolphin and Dolphineer and that one cat and all the characters that I've created. But at the core of it, it's always going to be Dungeoneer cartoons, because I feel like that's the heart. That's the heart of my YouTube channel is the Dungeoneer. And I feel terrible that I just sort of like swept him under the rug and completely got rid of that character and that persona. So Ubuntu. I don't know what that is. Someone mentioned that earlier. So Kat, why did you go back to YouTube? In a nutshell, when I was doing Twitch, I thought my Twitch was growing because people were yeah, no more name changes, so don't worry. It's just Dungeoneer cartoons now. When I was doing Twitch, I thought I was growing because people were coming on Twitch and discovering me, but for the most part, like 90-something% of my audience was just people that knew me from Dungeoneer cartoons. It was my old audience that was coming back, and I just realized that Dungeoneer cartoons is still growing, and it still means something to people. Like, people still like my old content and the dungiest cartoons. You know, I'm constantly trying to figure out what to do, but then I realized that like Dungeoneer cartoons was like my rock. That was my foundation, and everything that I've done since then has only grown because of Dungeoneer cartoons. Like, my Twitch channel only grows because of Dungeoneer cartoons, because you guys are coming over to Twitch. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just go back to YouTube and do things a little bit differently, because like it is difficult with the demonetization stuff, but I think I can still be funny without having to swear constantly and do like raunchy jokes and stuff like that. So I think I can get past the demonetization, because I mean, I was hit pretty hard by it, but I appealed most of my videos, and most of them got monetization turned back on. So I don't think I have to worry about that too much, because I'm not like super vulgar anyway. So I don't make anything that's edgy or political or anything like that. So I don't think I have to worry about that. One day you'll become bigger than you imagine. Just need to keep working hard like you are. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to it and not get deterred and not get, you know, upset about stupid stuff. Because before I would get upset about the dumbest stuff, and I just realized that it doesn't matter, because as long as there's people watching my stuff and enjoying it, like that's what matters. Like that's the important part. So I'm gonna stick to it and just keep making stuff that I like to make, and hope that other people like it too, because that's, yeah, I really enjoyed making the improv cartoons that I made, like the ones I keep talking about, the Overwatch one and the GameStop one. I really enjoyed making those, and if I would have kept making stuff like that, I probably would be more successful now, but I gave up on it too easily. I was like, oh man, it's not getting as much views as my other content, it must be bad, people probably don't like it, or it's not popular. But it's because I didn't give it enough time. I didn't stick with it long enough. But I'm going to stick with it this time. And I'm going to do a little bit of everything. So that way everyone can kind of get what they want out of the channel. And that way I don't get bored. So I can keep switching gears and doing something different all the time. And just doing stuff that I like doing. And that way it won't be such a huge mental drain. But as for streams, I don't really know when I'm gonna stream. It's just gonna be all over the place. I'm not really gonna have a set schedule, because having a set schedule, I think, is what doomed me in the first place when I was doing my streams before. I mean, obviously you'll be more successful if you have a consistent schedule, but I don't like doing that. I don't know. I don't like, because then it gives me like a lot of anxiety, because I was always like, all right, I'm gonna stream at 11 a.m. Eastern time, and that's when I'm gonna start the stream. And then I would wake up at like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, oh god, I have to stream in like an hour, and I gotta eat, and I gotta get ready, and like I just feel stressed out. And you know, I would join the stream, and then, like, you know, there's like 4 people there, and I just get even more stressed out, and I'm like, oh, I should have started sooner, or I should have did this. So I'm gonna kind of stream when I feel like streaming, when I feel in the mental zone to do it. And I think that'll be a better way to go about it than just like having to stream every day at the same time. I think I'm gonna go shower and get changed. Might head out soon. All right, Lord of the Mantis, I will see you next time. So because I know some people like the streams, some people like the cartoons, so this way I can like bring in a bigger audience and kind of do that. Man, I just reminded me of your YouTube farewell video. I genuinely felt sad, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't have made that video. I should have just stuck with it and figured something out. But at the time, I just felt like there was no future for me on YouTube. But now I realize that it's just because I was doing things wrong. I should have stuck with it. So I deleted the YouTube thing. I deleted the end of my channel video because I feel, I don't know, I feel differently about YouTube now. Truth or dare? How about truth? Because YouTube is a weird thing. I don't know. We're blessed by YouTube and we're damned by YouTube. That's just the way of a content creator, unfortunately. But I don't know, just in the recent couple weeks I've kind of realized that my audience is on YouTube. My audience is on Dungeoneer Cartoons, and I need to stop trying to like reinvent myself and try to stop searching for an audience somewhere else. Because you know, when I started streaming on Twitch, like all these old people or not old people, but like old viewers started coming back in, and I was just like, oh wow. And people were like telling me jokes that I said back in like January, And I was like, oh my god, you remember that? And like people were like, oh my god, I love your Overwatch streams and your Battlefield 1 streams. And I didn't realize how much people actually liked it. So I was like, oh shit, if I knew people really liked it, I wouldn't have stopped doing it. Hello, Orca of the Sea, welcome to the stream. So it's gonna be good. I have some cool stuff planned, so I'm really excited to make some stuff. And it's kind of slow right now because I've just been kind of focused on a bunch of different things, and I didn't know exactly what type of content I wanted to make, but now that I know what I want to do. It's your main bitch, Orca. Orca of the Sea? You have a different name for this? I thought you were at work. Didn't you say you had to work all day? Well, hello, Korka. Welcome back to the stream. You missed a lot of dialogue and exposition. But to sum it up, I'm back on YouTube. I'm going to be making more stuff on YouTube. I'm still making the comic. But, yeah, I got some cool stuff planned for YouTube. So hopefully, once I get back on the ball, I can start putting out stuff more quickly and more frequently. It's still gonna be all over the place. Like I don't have like a specific day when I'm gonna upload anything. It's okay, you can fill me in later. All right. But yeah, it's just gonna be whenever I'm done with something, I'll upload it. But I will try to do stuff more frequently. And then I'll do some speed drawings. I'll just do some random podcasts, some random talks. Is it true you love your life? I do. I didn't before, but now I do. What else is there? I'm also trying to get better at drawing manga. I really am trying. Manga is really hard to draw, but I'm getting there. Once I get better at drawing manga, I'll also start doing some more like kind of manga comic stuff, just like goofy things. Trying to think what else I want to talk about. But yes, I will remain Dungeoneer Cartoons because that is what the soul of this channel is. But I'm going to be doing just like a bunch of things, and just kind of because I don't want to like make one specific type of content. I don't want to be like locked in to be one type of YouTuber. I want to be able to make like whatever I'm feeling. So if I feel like doing a speed drawing, I'll do a speed drawing. If I feel like streaming a game, I can stream a game. I remember those books. It never made me better because they were all 90s style anime. I don't really know what style this is. This is kind of like your typical... I guess this is kind of like 90s anime. I have a bunch of different manga books. I have this one. This one's really good. My ass is gonna look great. Why is that? Oh, I'm working upstairs. And in the bar, because I'm a sexy bartender. Are you a goofy goober? Of course I'm a goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. So I'll also be playing some games and just doing some random stuff. As I get better at drawing, I can hopefully do more content. Because that's sort of what limits me right now, is I can't draw anything really incredible, so I feel weird doing a speed drawing. But I did do speed drawings before, but I look back on them and they're not that good. they're kind of garbage, but I don't know. I'll do some tutorial videos, so I'm basically open to suggestions. So anytime you guys want, I have a community tab now. I don't really know how to use it because that's like a brand new thing, but there's a community tab on my YouTube channel that I guess we can do community stuff. I don't know what it even really does. Community tab. I guess I can do like posts, and I can post polls and share pictures and stuff. I don't really know. What about an oofy oofer? Oh yay, how does Pat feel about the new healer in Overwatch? Moira? I think she's really cool. I also like what they changed with Mercy. Oh my god. I don't know when they changed it, but they made Mercy crazy. Like now she can res people as just like a secondary ability. And her ultimate ability is she like heals everyone at once. Or has like a string, like a chain healing thing. That's nuts. But yeah, Moira's really cool. I like her. I feel like she's a little overpowered with her auto aim thing. Like the range of it seems to be a little too long. Because I remember I was playing Zarya and she outranged Zarya, and I was like, well, what the hell? Like, Zarya doesn't have an auto aim. Why does she have an auto? Because like the auto aim thing is fine. Because like Symmetra has that, and whatchamacallit, Symmetra can do it. Winston can do it. I don't know what you would call it. It's just like an auto aim thing where it just, as long as you have like the target near the reticle, you do damage. But Moira's is like super long. Like you can do it from a pretty big distance, and it does a lot of damage. Especially if like you're shooting someone and they don't see you, because a lot of times that's what happens to me. Is like I'm getting my health drained, and I turn around and Moira's like behind me. But I remember I was playing as I was playing as Zarya, and I'm like shooting Moira, but she's outranging me, and I'm like, oh, like that's not fair. What the hell? She gets to outrange Zarya, and it's an auto target attack. I feel like that's a little much. Mercy is unplayable. The res takes like 3 seconds to do. Yeah, but she can do it every 30 seconds though. That's pretty powerful. It's better than it was with her ultimate. I mean, her ultimate was automatic, but that took a while to build up. But with her secondary thing, she can res someone every 30 seconds. I think it's 30 seconds, which that's pretty powerful. So I actually like playing Mercy a lot more, because I used to not like playing her because I just thought she was kind of weak. I don't know, she wasn't really fun to play, especially since like no one sticks together sometimes, and like you play with people, and like especially Genji, when Genji like flies across the map and runs like way behind enemy lines, and he's like, I need healing, and it's like you come to me. Like, I'm not coming to you, you come to me. I hate when people do that, when they're like, I need healing, and they're like on the roof somewhere, and I'm like come closer to me then. I'm not gonna fly across the battlefield and get shot in the head. But yeah, she's actually really fun. I don't know, I like most of the characters in Overwatch. It's hard to say who my favorite is. I've been playing a lot of Torbjorn recently, because I've been getting better with him and figuring out where to put stuff. Did you read my Windows horror story? I think I might have missed it. 10 more hours to go. Sorry you had to work so much, Korka. Did you post it in the chat? I might have missed it. I'm just glad to see Mercy mains becoming less of a thing, and not having people on the opposite team being rezzed after you killed them. I guess. Oh, I hate that too. If you want healing, stay near. Exactly, right? I mean, it is cool that Mercy can like fly to people, but like when the person's like in combat, like I don't know, when they're like on the other, when they're at the enemy spawn and they're just like, I need healing, and I'm just like, why are you over there? Like, stay on the point. If you want healing, stay on the point. I'm not coming to you. I'm a lazy healer. You come to me. We need to stay on the point. I hate when people do that. When people like, because there's certain levels where it doesn't really work that well, where like you'll take the point in Overwatch, and then your team will just start running towards the enemy spawn and kind of like camping the enemy spawn. But that's, I don't know, I think that's stupid. I think you should, if you have the point, stay on the point, or at least stay close. When the next time you're gonna stream, I have no idea. I might stream later tonight if I can get my gaming stuff hooked up. But I haven't done a gaming stream in a long time, so I don't know what it's gonna be like. Cause my Windows PC, cause I'm on my Mac right now, my Windows PC has been being really stupid. The new Windows update for the fall creator thing really screwed up my computer. And it reboots every so often, just like randomly it'll reboot. So I don't want to start streaming and then it reboots, you know, halfway through the stream, because that'd be extremely frustrating. Which I know it's gonna do that. Once upon a time late last night, I updated my computer, fixing to go to sleep. I let it update all night. When I wake up, turn on my computer, it said preparing update. It does that to me too. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna try to hook up my Elgato and do all that stuff and try to stream. If not tonight, I'll at least try tomorrow. It's just getting everything hooked up and whatnot, because I'm gonna have to use a different computer, because I don't think I can really stream from this computer. And we'll see how it goes. Breakfast. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see what kind of I don't know, because I haven't used it in so long. I don't even know if I have the Elgato software installed on my computer anymore. But yes. I also have to update my links in my description and all that jazz. Oh, there's a new update for Windows 10. I didn't know my Ethernet cable went into the wall, so I don't have internet for my computer right now. Oh God. Yeah, like for some reason my my Windows computer just keeps restarting. Like, I don't know why. It restarts as if there's an update, but it doesn't install anything. It just restarts. It goes like preparing update, and then it restarts, and then nothing happens. And it doesn't say that it installed anything, so I don't know what the hell the problem is. I might have to like clean it out and reboot it, and just do like a clean install of Windows, because I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. I'm on the downstairs one right now. Don't have flashbacks to when you couldn't open Adobe Animate. Yeah, that too. That's why I'm on my Mac right now, because I can't use Adobe Animate on my Windows computer. I can't use it. I can't use my drawing monitor. Your girl gotta leave, right, Orca or Corca? Have a good time. Get those tips. Get the stuff. I don't know. Mac is love, Mac is life. I love Mac. I would stream gaming from the Mac, but I don't know if Elgato has software for Macs. Love you all. Thank you, Corca. I will see you next time. Adobe products and all my stuff just seem to work better. It's easy to hack too, so Mac is easy to hack, or Windows is easy to hack? So maybe in that case I might not be able to stream tonight, because I'm gonna have to like fix that computer before I can do anything. Mac is easy to hack? I thought Mac was hard to hack. Because I'm gonna have to like take a bunch of stuff off that computer, and because I'm gonna have to wipe it and reinstall Windows, because I don't know what the hell the problem is. Because I'll just be on the computer, because I was looking at the Steam sale yesterday, and just randomly it just shuts off. It just restarts. No, most Apple products are easy. Oh. So yeah, I was really mad about that. I was like, what the hell? Like, it just randomly shut off when I was looking at the Steam stuff, and just for some reason it shuts off, and then when I reboot it, it comes back on, but my internet doesn't work. I had to like turn the internet back on, so I don't know what the hell the problem is with it. But yeah, that last update that Windows did really messed with my computer. So I don't know. I'll have to figure that out before I can stream, because I don't want to stream and then, you know, things are going good and then it shuts off on me, because that would be really frustrating. That'll be a frustrating return, because I want my first gaming stream to come back strong and work properly, and not shut down halfway through the stream, or 30 minutes into the stream. But if I do drawing stuff, I'll be doing it on the Mac, because it just works better. And that's what I'm on right now. I'm on the Mac right now. My other computer is hooked up to my TV in the background. But yeah, it's gonna be a good return. I'm glad to see you guys are still active and excited. So the new video, the one that's in the background, should be out within the next couple of days. The hard part's out of the way. The hard part's doing the sketches and like planning everything and recording the voice and all that stuff is, but that's finished, and now I just have to do the line work. And I just have to stop being so lazy, because like I've been playing a lot of Ark Survival Evolved recently, and I've been playing on the center, I didn't get Aberration yet. I don't know if I want to get Aberration. And I also haven't played Scorched Earth. I'm going to wait for those to go on sale, I think. Linux all the way. I've actually never seen Linux. I had a friend that was really big into Linux, though. That's what the Penguin, isn't it? I never understood what it was. But yeah, it's just sticking with it and being persistent this time and not giving up on it and trying something different. So this way I can do a bunch of different things. But I was what was I saying before? I forgot. What's your favorite style of cartoon, and what's your favorite cartoon? I really like Ren and Stimpy and Rocko's Modern Life. I think that's my favorite style. I don't know what you would call it. Just like that sort of like, I don't know what you'd call that style, but that's my favorite style. But SpongeBob, Ren and Stimpy, and Rocko's Modern Life are probably my 3 favorite cartoons. Gonna be a while before I get ARC. $60 might be a bit too much. Yeah, it is a little steep. I bought it when it was early access, so I think it was like $20. I remember when CBcast was arguing about Mac versus PC. Yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of that stuff is subjective, because like when Sleepycast was talking about it, I think it was like Johnny Utah. He liked Mac because he never had any problems with it, but Zach didn't like Mac because he did have problems with it. So I feel like it is kind of, you know, it is kind of subjective. I don't know why he said they're bloated though. I feel like Windows computers are bloated because they have so much stupid stuff that you don't need. Because like my Windows computer starts up in like a couple minutes, whereas my Mac starts up in like 20 seconds, you know? And a Windows machine is not bloated. What's the scariest thing that ever happened to you? Scariest thing that ever happened to me? Well, I broke my leg. The video that I'm working on right now is about the time that I broke my leg. And there's a part in the hospital where it's a really scary situation. It's the first time I think I ever had an actual panic attack. And that's in the video that I'm making right now. It talks about this really freaky incident that happened with me in a hospital. So, I don't want to talk about too much, I don't want to spoil the video, but I'll talk about that in the video. Have you ever played the Switch yet, or at least Breath of the Wild? I have played the Switch. My friend, the Morris, he came up and visited and brought his Switch with him, and we played it on a big projector. It was a lot of fun. I didn't get to play Breath of the Wild, but he showed me some things with it, and it looked really cool. Did it all happen really quick, where you didn't know how to react? No, it's kind of like, I don't like hospitals, and I think they're really terrifying places. And I was pretty much left alone in a dark hallway on a gurney with a broken leg, and it just like freaked me out. I was just like really freaked out, but I'll talk about it more in the video. Jesus Christ, damn scammer scumbags. What? So he, my friend the Morris came up and showed me. We played Mario Kart 8, I think it was. And that was really cool. I played on the Pro Controller and I played on the Joy-Con, just like the individual Joy-Con. And it was a little difficult to play with the Joy-Con, but I think it was still fun. It is still cool that you can take one controller and turn it into 2. I think that's a cool idea. I just got called from a damn scammer saying you are eligible for some BS. I get that all the time too. I always get credit card people calling me, and they're just like, we have an update about your credit card, or, you know, give us your credit card information to confirm. And I'm just like, no. Why the hell would I give you my credit card information? I don't know how that's legal. I get that all the time. But yeah, I have some interesting stories that I want to talk about and make those into videos, and add some humor to it. And because like when I stream, I sometimes talk about random stuff, and I'm just like, oh, that'd make a really good video. But then I always forget about it, so I have to start writing stuff down. All right, Agnic, Holder. I'll see you next time. I just got BioShock flashbacks for the 2nd level. Oh yeah, that kind of stuff too. I actually made a video about Bioshock and environments and stuff, but I actually am going to end the stream here. I just wanted to talk to you guys and update you and let you know what's coming up next, because I didn't want to just upload some random video without any context, because I basically just told everyone that I was done with YouTube, and now like a month later I make a video on YouTube, so I didn't want people to be confused. So I figured I would make a video, talk to you guys about what's coming up next. Once I finish streaming, I'm gonna try to fix my computer and get it running. If I can get it running in time for tonight, I will try to stream maybe Overwatch or something, and we'll see how that goes. But it might take me a while, because I'm gonna try to reboot the computer and reinstall Windows. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter. The link is down below. If you want to support me on Patreon, that's also down below. If you want to check out the comic, that is also down below. Sorry, Pure Gamer, I have to leave. My voice is really starting to hurt. Plus, I really want to get to work on this video, because I didn't do anything with the video. I was gonna like work on the video as I talked, but I'm not really good at multitasking, I guess. So I'll see you guys next time, and I look forward to making some new content. I'm hopefully hoping that you guys enjoy it too. I think you should enjoy it. If you like my humor and the goofy stuff that I do, you should enjoy these videos, because they're gonna be pretty good. I like how this one's turning out, so hopefully you guys like it too. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching the stream, and stay tuned. Stay tuned for more. I know I haven't said that in a long time, but stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.